Well, another project years in the making is almost ready to be unveiled at the New Bedford Whaling Museum.
A special team has been working for years to restore an historic piece of artwork that's one of the longest paintings in the world.
Eyewitness News reporter Julianne Lima has the story from the southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom.
It took 20 years of planning and work to fully restore this piece of artwork. A long time, but understandable when you consider the painting is nearly 1,300 feet long. Before there were movies, there were panoramas, pieces of artwork that were scrolled through on reels to tell a story.
Well, it turns out to be a fabulous documentation of the whaling industry.
The New Bedford Whaling Museum is home to what's believed to be the longest painting in the country. It's called Whaling Voyage Round the World.
It was painted by a local businessman who decided to go to sea to see the world on a whaling voyage.
It's a whaling voyage, as he wanted a whaling voyage, people to understand what a Yankee whaling voyage actually was at a time when the Yankee whale fishery was the 9th largest industry in the country.
Painted in 1848, the panorama is a quarter-mile long. The mammoth masterpiece depicts 240 different scenes from New Bedford to the Azores to New Zealand.
It's an absolute treasure.
Charlotte Hamlin and Kate Tarleton have spent roughly 1,000 hours working to restore the painting. Because it was constantly being rolled up and scrolled through for display, there were countless rips and tears, as well as portions that had been painted over.
And that really adds to the history of it. It's not a pristine, perfect object. It shows its life that way.
Now the panorama is almost ready to once again be admired by the public.
It's the first time since the 1960s that we'll be displaying the panorama in its entirety to the viewing public.
But due to its massive size, the Whaling Museum is currently looking for an off-site venue to host the exhibit. The panorama will be available for public viewing starting next summer. It will then likely travel around the country and the world. Reporting in New Bedford, I'm Julianne Lima, Eyewitness News.